What is going on, guys? It is Brandon, the Fit Crypto, helping you make those crypto gains. Welcome to another edition of my 5-minute crypto breakdown, where I give you the who, what, when, where, why of a crypto. No nonsense, no BS, no price predictions, just cold hard facts. You can get rich in knowledge. Today, we're going to be talking about Substratum. Before I begin, just want to make sure that you guys know I have a free comprehensive altcoin spreadsheet available to download. It's a spreadsheet with tons of altcoins listed on it. We got stats, type of coin, industry the company's in, as well as a brief detailed description. So it's a great research tool given away for free. Just hit that link in the description down below and you can get instant access to it. All right, so let's dive into today's video talking about Substratum. So what is Substratum? Substratum is an open source network that allows anyone to allocate spare computing resources to make the internet a free and fair place for the entire world. Everyone who runs a Substratum node gets paid via cryptocurrency each time they serve content. So how it works essentially is a business or individual wants to host their site on the decentralized web. They purchase Substrate using other cryptocurrencies or fiat. And when a Substratum network member running a node forwards the hosted site to a visitor, they receive a Substrate payment from the host. So in layman's terms, essentially decentralized web, it allows people to publish content on it, and Substratum users, they utilize their own computing resources, bandwidth, to push this content to other people that do not have, access to these websites, or they have restrictions on their internet. So, basically, some places such as China, Russia, they have censorship and they limit people's information use and internet use based on what the government says through the normal internet and the internet service providers. But this decentralized webs would allow people in those countries to still view the sites that they would be blocked on the centralized internet. So it's a great way to get around and circumvent the censorship of the governments or these corporations. Utilizing people that live in countries here like the United States, we would be able to push content to them using our computing resources and bandwidth and get paid in Substrate, which we could then subsequently use or exchange for Bitcoin or other cryptos. So it's a great way to keep the information in the web free for people that do not have complete access to it. Who's behind it? So the team, it has 3 co-founders. Justin, sorry, I misspelled that. It's Justin Tab, CEO and co-founder. He founded Override Pro, which is it's a digital solutions company that had clients such as Apple, HP, and Facebook. Abram Cookson, he's the Chief Information Officer, co-founder. He has 18 years in software development. And BJ Allman, he is the Chief Operating Officer and co-founder, and he has 20 years in product engineering. And they have an 8-person core management team and advisory team. Where are they located? They're located in Columbus, Ohio, so here in the U.S. Exchange-wise, about 90% of trading volume is on Binance, with 5% on KuCoin. So you'll be looking for them on Binance pretty much. When are moves being made? So they call this their lineage. So they don't really have any official roadmap that has future milestones. They've just listed what's happened in the past. So it looks like back in August, they had their ICO token sale where they raised over $12 million in their token sales. Launched their website in September. Their tokens hit the exchanges. And it looks like November, December, they were testing and launching different versions of their kind of application and network. So right now in January, I'm assuming they're still kind of in their testing phases, and whatever their future milestones are going to be dependent on kind of how things work out in their testing. So we will definitely be keeping an eye on Substratum and their progress and how they're going. So the most important question: why build it? What problem are they trying to solve? They are trying to solve the internet censorship problem that many countries have. So I pulled this map from their website. As you can see, the darker red it is, that means the more censorship there are. So you're looking at China, Russia. There's a few countries in the Middle East, and then kind of Middle East as well as Europe and parts of Africa. Apparently have very heavy internet censorship rules in place. A lot of which, I wasn't even aware that Europe was like that, but I knew China and Russia were. But so basically in these places, you're looking at governments as well as, internet service providers controlling the information flow, controlling the internet flow, controlling the bandwidth of people. And so Substratum's solution is to create a decentralized internet where individuals can publish their own content, and where Substratum users are essentially nodes that can push content and site to users with restricted internet access, and they get paid for it. So it's like a win-win situation. You offer up your computing resources, your computing power, your bandwidth to push content to these people that have limited access on the centralized internet, and they can still view this content, such as Facebook. I don't think you can go on Facebook in China. Don't quote me on that. But, through Substratum, they would be able to do things like that. So it's a great way. Their solution is to just keep the internet open and freely available for everyone, which I think is, it's a great thing that they're trying to do, trying to decrease the government and corporation control of the information flow. So final recap, Substratum, open source network that allows users to share computing resources to make the internet and information available to everyone. They're located in Ohio, United States, and they have no future milestones listed. They're kind of in their testing phases right now, and everything, the progress is going to be dependent upon how their testing goes. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of Substratum. Me personally, I really, really like Substratum. It's a very unique concept. The problem that they're trying to solve is a massive, widespread problem. And there's so much value in what they're providing, the service that they're providing, and they're making it a win-win situation for everyone. So I really, really like their model. I like what they're doing. I'm personally invested in it. And I think they're going to do great things personally. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And with that being said, I'm going to sign off on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And be sure to go download my free spreadsheet, help you guys out with your research. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.